star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole earlier on, getting us ready for some playoff basketball. Stay tuned, everyone. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Reed in at the center. Here's the prodigy, Julius Randle with the rebound.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Really left alone that time. DiVincenzo's got the first basket of the game for the Timberwolves.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Oh!
My goodness.
What a finish with the reverse dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Outside Edwards. Kicked by Randall. Outside Edwards. Pocket 6. From the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Baddest one passes to the prodigy.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for Los Angeles, number 9. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Reed from deep. And that one is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's the prodigy, defended by DiVincenzo. Reed with the block.
Boy, give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right to his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 3. Conley, the pass to Randall. Now, here's Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now, here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's the prodigy over by Conley. A prodigy's shot is good. The prodigy's got 8 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
Here's Baddest one. Edwards defending. Pass to the prodigy. To the left side wing. Here's Baddest one. Scoreless thus far.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Conley, the pass to Reed. Here is Edwards. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dubs checked in for Taylor. And it's the chosen one in for Baddest one. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Joe Ingles comes in for Donte DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's the closer.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Randle. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. They grabbed their own miss.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Alexander Walker with the ball. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Martin's checked in for Cool Hands. The bodyguard comes in for the closer. Taylor's checked in for Dub. And it's Miracle Man in for the prodigy. 40 seconds left in the first. Miracle Man carries it from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Green with a screen for Edwards. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night. Pass to the bodyguard. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
It's rebounded by Miracle Man. Lays it up off the glass. Miracle Man's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack. and getting themselves to the basket.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Edwards. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Green in at the power forward. Miracle Man, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. Teardrop shot. Pass to Ingles from downtown. Hands it from downtown. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, this is the main weapon in Ingles' arsenal, right? Very quietly, one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
Here's the bodyguard. Bangs home the trifecta.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still without a basket. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw tonight. Baddest ones checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Timberwolves. Dozier's checked in. On the free throw, no good.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Now here's Taylor. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. The bodyguard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards looking it over. Cloak loose. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Wasted no time on that one. The chosen ones got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The closers checked in for Los Angeles. Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's the closer. To the right side. Lots of room. And they get it back. Pass to Miracle Man. No good on the triple. Timberwolves have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Conley sets a screen for Reed. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Some changes for the Lakers. The chosen one comes in for Taylor. And it's the prodigy in for Miracle Man. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Alexander Walker.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo kicks to Randle. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's the prodigy, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Reed. Alexander Walker with the ball. Right side, Conley. Back to Alexander Walker. Had the space there, but it's offline.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
The closer, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Conley. Surveying the D. Puts up a 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Pass to the prodigy. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Cool hands checked in for the Lakers. Taylor comes in for the chosen one. And a change for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander Walker. Conley, the pass to Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Pass to Randall. On the corner. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Now Reed. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Randall against Taylor. Pass to Reed. Conley kicks to Reed. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Here's the prodigy, covered by Conley. Here's baddest one. Here's the closer. Launches from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, how important is the... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. The prodigy having a great impact in this game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taylor is out there with the closer. Then there's baddest one. Then there's the prodigy. And it's cool hands in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Baddest one misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. DiVincenzo. Poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Baddest one. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Now here's Conley. Here's Randall. It's tipped. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Taylor against DiVincenzo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You guys even come up with a move like that?
I don't know. That's not even normal. That's on a different level.
That has got to be deflating for the defense. He's just showing them up right now, guys.
And timeout. Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Seconds now into the second half. Lobbed up there for Edwards. It's intercepted. Here's Taylor. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Edwards. 11 points in the game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On the clock. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The closer's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Now here's Taylor. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So it's the Timberwolves now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with confidence.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Pass to the prodigy. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 15. Randall with a screen for Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Baddest one passes to the prodigy. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now, here's Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The chosen one, he's checked in for baddest one. And Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left to play in the third. Here's the closer. And the layup's good off the glass. The closer's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Minnesota making some changes. Gobert comes in for Reed. And it's Joe Ingles in for Edwards. Here's Randall. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Chipped away. Here's the closer. Here's the chosen one. Offline with his three. Ingles with the ball. Now here's Conley. Picked by Randall. Conley kicks to Randall. The offensive rebound. Basket counts. Gobert's got his first basket of the night.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the closer. He's defended by Randall. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by the closer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 14.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. And the Lakers with some changes. Martin's checked in for cool hands. The bodyguard comes in for the closer. And it's Miracle Man in for the prodigy. Good on the second free throw.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Here's the chosen one. Here's the teardrop. And it's blocked. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Alexander Walker. From 13. Leaps for it. And they'll get another chance.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Miracle Man. With 2 seconds left, Gobert with the block. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers on top. They lead by... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Green is up there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Minot in at the small forward.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Miracle Man. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Baddest one. Edwards defending. Baddest one misses. Timberwolves trail by 10. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now, Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
Pass to Baddest one. And the Lakers with another miss. Minnesota's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by the closer. The closer's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Baddest one passes to the body. Lakers whipping the ball around now. Pass to the closer. Here's the chosen one. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Cool Hands checked in for the closer. Taylor comes in for the chosen one. And it's the prodigy in for Miracle Man. Minnesota also with the sub. Conley's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Edwards inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
The closer's checked in for the bodyguard. Minnesota also making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ando comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Edwards finds Reed. And here is DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Cool Hands passes to baddest one. And here is Taylor, defended by DiVincenzo. Shot by Taylor, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's the prodigy.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Left side, Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. Edwards drops them both. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. The fadeaway. The Lakers with the rebound. The Closer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the Prodigy. Good on the three-point shot. The Prodigy's got 10 points here in the second half.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Closer.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And he makes that one. Edwards got 30. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Pick by Reed. Conley for three. And so the Lakers take the win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't Greg big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, the Closer.